Right. So congratulations, Aditya.
Thank you,
This is
sir.
on behalf of
Congratulations.
Career Launcher Bhubaneswar and Katak for making it to NLS Bangalore. So Aditya, we'll have a small conversation over here. Just a few questions from your end. Don't want to take too much time of yours. So first of all, in spite of all the disruptions that we had, the
Yes,
onset
sir.
of COVID-19, the uncertainty regarding when the exam will be held, the several postponements which took place, it should have all taken a toll on your preparations, on your strategy. So, how did you manage to cope with that? How did you keep your focus going?
So, sir, I realized that I had no other option but to keep on pushing myself. The other students too were doing that, and the teachers in Career Launcher were extremely cooperative. They used to even you did not stop doing your Zoom classes. You used to help us every day, even though it was well past the exam dates. But even you did not stop. So, seeing all of that, I decided that even I cannot slow down. I need to keep going. And finally, the date came. And on the big day, I think I managed to perform.
Right. So, those are definitely the words of someone who's got an All India rank 50 and the state rank of 1, a figure that you would remember. Uh, Anyways, what was the game plan after the pattern change? So, how did you change your strategy after that?
So after the pattern change, it was more of a reading comprehension test. So I resorted to doing numerous books on comprehension. CAT books were available. Even the career launcher material came very soon after the exam. You gave us two practice booklets which were extremely helpful for English, logic, legal, and all these subjects. So they helped me cope better with the pattern change than perhaps the students of other institutions or it helped me cope better with the pattern than others. So that's how I managed to uh, get an edge over some people.
So, see, you have been our 2 year program student, right?
Yes,
And
sir.
for most of those 2 years, you've been studying as per the old pattern, correct?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
suddenly there was a change of pattern. So, how much do you think that the earlier preparation you did based on your old pattern, which is no longer relevant, but how much do you think that also helped you in cracking CLAT with the new pattern?
So, sir, as for the new pattern, nobody was entirely sure about what it will be. They were giving questions from all ends. Apparently, the mock test that they were given they were not very similar to the real mock. So they were not very similar to the real CLAT exam. And in the CLAT exam, I realized that preparation for the old pattern helped me a lot more than I had expected, especially in the legal section. A lot of past legal knowledge had to be applied to it. And that is not something that I would have managed had I not studied for the old pattern. So I think it was extremely helpful. And legal was a section that came for perhaps 40 marks out of 150. Now that is a large chunk. And if it helps, and general knowledge remains the same, whether it is the old pattern or the new pattern. And even that came for somewhere close to 30 to 35 marks. So these two sections together make up somewhere close to half the paper. So half of it was still based on the old pattern that we knew.
So, would you give a peek into your mind as to what was the order of sections that you attempted and how much time did you assign to each one of these sections?
So, sir, I went with a game plan and I followed it. So, in the beginning, I attempted the English section and I gave it roughly 25 minutes. It was followed by the general knowledge section, which I gave for which I had allotted 8 minutes, but it was long overdue, and I ended up eating 10 to 11 minutes. This was then followed by the logical reasoning section, for which I had allotted close to 25 minutes, and I think I managed to stick to that. Then it was followed by maths, but the maths questions were very, very difficult, and the last question was in fact incorrect. So that's why I left maths midway and I came to legal. As for legal, I allotted roughly 35 minutes or 40, I think 35 minutes. And then I allotted the rest of the time to maths and I tried to solve those questions. And in the last 3 4 minutes, I'd even revised my English section. There was one comprehension about which I was a little unsure, so I came back to that.
Obviously, flexibility in terms of being able to adapt to a new paper, that was one of the key things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, any particular advice for students who are going to prepare in CLAT 2021 and
So I would
22?
suggest that firstly they should become a little flexible with their routine. In case some section is difficult, they should not think twice before leaving it and jumping over to the next section. Then perhaps the second advice I would give them would be to master their general knowledge. Now that is a section which if you know well, and mostly they give questions related to events that have happened around 3 months before the CLAT, actually within 3 months of the CLAT. And now that is something that you can master with ease. And if they do that, it'll give them a good amount of marks in the current affairs section. And that will take them a long way. And lastly, if you work on your English, now English is something that is found in three sections of the CLAT exam: logical reasoning, legal, and the English language section. So if you're good at English, you won't face too much of difficulty in these three sections. So that is what I would suggest.
Any particular way how you want them to work on it?
So improving the vocabulary is one option. You can go through word lists, but I didn't think that they were very, very effective. But practicing comprehensions has helped me a lot. And if you come across some words that you feel you don't know their meaning, then you should actually search it up. And if you do that, you usually do not forget its meaning.
All right, so perhaps I'll leave you with one last question that I would want you to rate the top three features of Career Launcher Bhubaneswar, which played a role in your success. Uh, how
The
about CL
faculty
as
at
an
Career
institute?
Launcher was really good.
Okay.
You helped me prepare for the exam. In the beginning, in grade 11, I still remember, I knew very little about CLAT. But over the time, you guided me, you helped me understand what the exam was, and in the end, you helped me nail it. So I'm grateful to you for that. The
All right.
faculty at Career Launcher Bhubaneswar is really, really good. And I think it's one of the best if you want to prepare for CLAT.
All right. Thank you, Aditya. So I would leave it to you now.
The question that I wanted to ask is, I mean, the strategy that you followed throughout before the lockdown, it involved you coming to batch classes, solving your doubts
Yes,
through coming
sir.
to the class. So, what are the few things that you did that you think changed the game for you? Because everybody had the same resources, same time, same mental problem. What are the things that you did kind of made the difference?
So, did they finish all the books that were given to them? That's the first question. I really don't think they would have done all the books that were given to them
Yes.
because you see, the practice booklet one, practice booklet two, if you do them, it can help you brush up all your principles. Out of the 30 mocks that were given, in the last 10 mocks, I could see that less than 2,000 students were attempting them. And if you see that way, CL has more than, I think, 10,000 students with them. So that just shows that not everyone has done all the material given to them. I'd even gone a little beyond the CL books and done a few passages from the CAT books, perhaps for comprehension,
Right.
for logical reasoning. So I think these are the main points.
All right. All right. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.